Hi there, welcome to a little tutorial on how to use positouch. We call it the method for computerized point of sales. It's important to remember that most rooms have two machines, and thus each machine relates to the two different kitchens that support the room. For example, in 211, the machine that's located on the side stand is meant to be used by the servers in the 30s and 40s, which of course relates to where they get their food, which is kitchen 210. For the servers using the bar machine, these should be the people working the 10s and 20s. And of course, those orders would end up in kitchen 208 or the New World Cuisine kitchen. Before we get started, your instructor will give you a server or user number that will help to identify you into the positouch system every time you place an order. So, you shouldn't have to ask, "What's my number?" all too often. Whenever you're beginning a table, there's three things the system wants to know from you. First, it wants to know your user number, then your table number, and lastly, how many guests are at your new table. Let's take a look. When you enter your server number, just type each number and then hit the enter key. After that, enter your table number. No matter which dining room you're working in, you're going to need to change your table number from a 2-number system to a 3-number system. For example, if you're working on the second floor in room 211 and you're working on table 21, we'll enter the table number 2221. 221. This will set it up so the system will recognize which dining room you're in. It's basically putting the floor number before the actual table number. We enter the guest count just by typing the number and hitting enter. And that should bring us right to the beginning of the menu screen. This menu screen doesn't have exactly what we need, so we're going to just change screens by selecting the reddish button. Once you're on the menu screen you need, select the menu you'd like to work with. And here's an example of our classic order screen. It shows all the menu items available associated to a particular class. This one, perchance, is New World, days 4 through 6. And you can see the way the buttons are organized. We have a column of numbers. We have a variety of menu items. We have a sort of mini check view. On the far right, we have a bunch of menu tabs. And all along the bottom are gray keys that take care of different administrative functions in the machine. So, let's see where this goes.